Information technology in financial services, basic computing concepts. बुक स्टेज 1 आईबीपी सुपीरियर क्वालिफिकेशंस में पढ़ाई जाती है। ये किताब इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी की अगर आप मुकाबले के इम्तिहान दें तो वहाँ पर भी इसको स्टडी किया जाता है। पाकिस्तान में ये हर जगह पढ़ाई जाती है। ये बड़ी कम्प्रीहेंसिव बुक है। अब इसकी जो आईबीपी में है वहाँ पे ये सिर्फ एमसीक्यूज आते हैं, तो एमसीक्यूज ही हल करने से आप जो है इसको पास कर सकते हैं। अब इसके देखते हैं चैप्टर वाइज इसके एमसीक्यूज बनाए गए हैं। देखते हैं कि पहला जो है उसमें क्या 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 कैसे ये दिए गए हैं एमसीक्यूज। इसको स्टडी करते हैं। What is the most common image associated with computers? सैटेलाइट गाइडेंस सिस्टम है, पर्सनल कंप्यूटर पीसीज हैं, टोस्टर्स हैं, मेन फ्रेम्स हैं। अब इसमें पर्सनल कंप्यूटर जो है पीसी जो है ये मोस्ट कॉमन इमेज एसोसिएटेड विद कंप्यूटर्स। द मोस्ट कॉमन इमेज एसोसिएटेड विद कंप्यूटर इज द पीसी और पर्सनल कंप्यूटर। What distinguishes a computer from a simple calculator? Speed of computation है, ability to take instructions and execute them, size, memory capacity। अब इसमें आप देखें इसका ability to take instructions and execute them। A computer's ability to take instructions and execute them distinguishes from a simple calculator। What is the heart of the computer that execute instructions? Mass storage devices, CPU, central processing जिसको कहते हैं, memory है, input devices है। इसका आंसर है central processing unit। The CPU is mentioned as the components that execute instructions। Which components allow the computer to permanently retain large amount of data? इनपुट डिवाइसेस है, सीपीयू है, सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग, मास स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस है और मेमोरी। इसमें मास स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस जो है ये कंपोनेंट्स हैं जो कंप्यूटर का जो परमानेंटली लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ डाटा रिटेन करते हैं। मास स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस सच एज डिस्क ड्राइव्स एंड टेप ड्राइव्स अलाउ द कंप्यूटर टू permanently retain large amount of data। What is the purpose of output devices in a computer? Execute instructions, input data, display information, store data। Display information। Output devices like displays, screens and printers allow the user to see what the computer has accomplished। आउटपुट डिवाइसेस से हमें ये पता चल रहा होता है कि इंफॉर्मेशन जो है वो क्या इस पर डिस्प्ले हो रही है। What is the role of a bus in a computer? Display information, transmit data between different parts of the computer, execute instructions and store data। आंसर है इसका transmit data between different parts of a computer। A bus is a set of wires that transmit data from one part of the computer to another। Which category of computers is optimized for tasks like 3D mechanical designing and engineering simulations? Personal computers, workstation, minicomputers, mainframe, workstations। आंसर इसका workstations है। Workstations are designed for technical or scientific applications including 3D mechanical designing and engineering simulations। What is the defining characteristics of minicomputers? High-end microcomputers, multi-user capacity, small size, low performance, multi-user capabilities। Minicomputers are capable of support from 10 to hundreds of users simultaneously। मल्टी यूज़र ये जो करेक्टरिस्टिक हैं मिनी कंप्यूटर्स की वो मल्टी यूज़र कैपेसिटी इनमें कैपेबिलिटी होती है। Which type of computers mainly used by large organization for bulk data processing. पर्सनल है, सुपर कंप्यूटर्स है, मेन फ्रेम है, वर्कस्टेशन, मेन फ्रेम इसका आंसर होगा. ये पेपरों में इसी तरह आते हैं, आपने जस्ट उसका आंसर जो है वो सी को आपने टिक करना है. Mainframes are powerful computers used mainly by large organizations for critical applications including bulk data processing. What is the primary use of supercomputers? Personal task है, bulk data processing है, weather forecasting है, simulations है, small scale calculations है. Weather forecasting and simulations जो हैं ये सुपर कंप्यूटर में इस्तेमाल होती हैं. Supercomputers are used for highly calculation intensive tasks such as weather forecasting and physical simulations. What does the term computer mean at its most basic? A Mac or PC, any programmable machine that performs computation, a simple calculator, a workstation. आंसर से ही पता चल रहा होता है. सवाल जब पढ़ते हैं तो उसके अंदर आपको आधा आंसर तो उसके अंदर से ही नजर आ रहा होता है. एनी प्रोग्रामेबल मशीन दैट परफॉर्म कंप्यूटेशन इज कॉल्ड कंप्यूटर. ए कंप्यूटर इज ए मशीन दैट कैन टेक इंस्ट्रक्शंस एंड परफॉर्म कंप्यूटेशंस. What allows a computer to solve more than one kind of problems? Memory, mass storage devices, CPU, programmability. अब प्रोग्रामेबिलिटी जो है ये आप इसमें सॉल्व कर सकते हैं मुख्तलिफ काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. द एबिलिटी टू चेंज द सीक्वेंस ऑफ ऑपरेशंस अलाउ द कंप्यूटर टू सॉल्व मोर देन वन काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. प्रोग्रामेबिलिटी जो है इसका आंसर है. Which component is considered the conduit through which data and instructions enter a computer? Mass storage devices, input, output, CPU. Input devices. Input devices such as keyboard and mouse are the conduit through which data and instructions are entered a computer. What is the primary function of a personal computer? Bulk data processing, scientific simulations, individual use by an entity supporting hundreds of users, individual use by an end user. Primary function of PC. Personal computers are designed for individual use by end user. Which type of computer is characterized by high performance in CPU and graphic memory capacity and multitasking capabilities? PC a personal computer, workstation, minicomputers, supercomputers, workstations. Workstations historically offered higher performance, especially CPU, graphics, memory and multitasking. What is the primary features of a supercomputer that distinguish them from other computers? Small size, extremely fast computation speed, single user capability and low price. Extremely fast computation speeds. Supercomputers are known for their extremely fast computation speeds. Which type of computer is suitable for a single user and based on a microprocessor? Workstation, mainframe, supercomputer, PC, personal computer. Personal computer. Personal computers are small single-user computers based on a microprocessor. What is the distinguishing factor between mainframe and miniframe computers? Size, multi-user capability, speed, price. Multi-user capability. Mainframe supports many hundreds or thousands of users simultaneously. Distinguish them from minicomputers. Which component is often referred to as the heart of the computer? Memory, mass storage, input, CPU. The CPU, central processing unit, is often referred to as the heart of the computer. What are the supporting components that make it possible for basic components to work together efficiently? Workstation, buses, mass storage, input devices. Buses are mentioned as components that transmit data and make it possible for basic components to work together efficiently. Which type of computers are used for tasks like industry and consumer, statistics, enterprise, resources planning, and financial transactions? PC, mainframe, miniframe, supercomputers. Mainframe computers. Mainframes are used by large organizations for tasks like industry and consumer statistics, enterprise, resources planning, and financial transactions. What is the purpose of memory in a computer? Store large amount of data, permanently execute transactions, temporarily store data, and programs transmit data between different parts of a computer. Temporarily store data and programs. Memory enables the computer to temporarily store data and programs. Which type of computers are based on a microprocessor and intended for individual use? Workstation, supercomputer, minicomputer, PC. PC are the personal computer. Personal computers are based on a microprocessor and intended for individual use. What is the primary use of minicomputers? Individual use by end user, bulk data processing for large organization, technical or scientific applications, high speed calculations. Bulk data processing for large organizations. Minicomputers are multi-user computers used for bulk data processing. Which type of computer is designed for technical and scientific applications and may be connected to a local area network LAN? PC है, workstation है, minicomputer, supercomputer. Workstation. Workstations are designed for technical and scientific applications and may be connected to a local area network LAN. What is the primary function of input devices in a computer? Display information, transmit data, enter data and instructions, execute instructions. Enter data and instructions. Input devices are the conduit through which data and instructions enter a computer. Which type of computers are used for tasks like weather forecasting, climatic research and molecular modeling? PC आगे mainframe, supercomputer, miniframe. Supercomputers. Supercomputers are used for tasks like weather forecasting, climate research and molecular modeling. What is the common features of personal computers, workstation, mini computers and mainframes? Extremely fast computation speed, multi-user capability, intended for individual use, designed for technical and scientific applications. Intended for individual use. PC, workstations, mini-computers and mainframes are all intended for individual use in different contexts. What makes a calculator different from a computer in terms of response to input? Memory, programmability, immediate input responsibility to execute instructions. Immediate input response. A calculator responds simply to immediate input, unlike a computer which can execute instructions. What is the distinguished factor between personal computer and supercomputer? Size, intended use, programmability, computation speed. Supercomputers are distinguished by their extremely fast computation speed compared to PC, personal computers. Which components of a computer allow to solve more than one kind of problems? Mass storage devices, CPU, memory, programmability. Programmability allows the computer to change the sequence of operations and solve different types of problems. What is the purpose of input devices in a computer? Execute instruction, input, display information, store data. Display information. Output devices such as display screens and printers allow the user to see the result or information produced by the computer. Which type of computer is suitable for tasks like 3D mechanical design and engineering simulations? PC, workstation, supercomputer, minicomputers. Workstations are optimized for visualizing and manipulation of complex data including 3D model, mechanical design and engineering simulation. What distinguishes mainframe from personal computers? Size, multi-user capability, prices, intended use. Multi-user capability. Mainframe supports many users simultaneously, making them suitable for large-scale applications, unlike personal computers designed for individual use. What is the primary function of a buses in a computer? Display information, transmit data between different parts of the computer, execute instructions, store data. Transmit data between different parts of the computer. Buses are used sets of wires that facilitate the transmission of data between different components of a computer. Which type of computer is known for its extremely fast computation speed? PC, workstation, supercomputer, minicomputers. Supercomputers. Supercomputers are designed for high-speed calculations and are known for their exceptional computation speed. What distinguishes workstation from personal computers in terms of performance? Large size, high graphic capability, low memory, single user capabilities. Higher graphic capabilities. Workstation historically offer higher performance, especially in terms of CPU and graphics compared to PC, personal computer. What is the primary use of mini-computers? Individual use by end user, bug data processing for large organization, technical or scientific applications, high-speed calculation. Bug data processing for large organization. Mini-computers are often used for supporting multiple users in tasks such as bulk data processing. Which component is considered the heart of the computer? CPU. पहले भी ये आया क्वेश्चन. मेमोरी है, मास स्टोरेज है, इंडिविजुअल है, इनपुट डिवाइसेस और CPU. The CPU is often referred to as the heart of the computer because it executes instructions. What is the purpose of mass storage devices in a computer? Temporarily store data, execute instruction, permanently retain large amount of data, transmit data between different parts of the computer. Permanently retain large amount of data. Mass storage devices such as the disk drives and tape drives allow the computer to permanently store large amount of data. What distinguishes a computer from simple calculators? Display screen, ability to execute small immediate input response, ability to execute instructions. Unlike a simple calculator, a computer can take instructions, program and perform computation based on them. What is the role of input devices in computer system? Transmit, display, execute, enter data and instructions. Enter data and instructions. Input devices such as a keyboard and a mouse allow user to input data and instructions into computers. What is the primary use of supercomputers? Individual tasks, bulk data, highly calculated intensive tasks, technical applications. Highly calculation intensive tasks. Supercomputers are designed for tasks requiring extremely fast and intensive calculations such as weather forecasting and simulations. Which type of computers are optimized for tasks like 3D mechanical design and engineering simulation? PC, workstation, minicomputer, mainframe computer. Workstation. Workstations are designed for technical and scientific applications including 3D mechanical design and engineering simulations. In addition to a keyboard and mouse, what are together common input devices in a computer system? Speaker, microphones, touch screen, all of them. Input devices can include keyboard, mouse, speaker, microphone, touch screen and more depending on the system's design and purpose. Which type of computer is characterized by being a small single user computer based on a microprocessor? Workstation, mini computer, personal computer, supercomputers. PC. Personal computers are small single user computers based on microprocessors commonly used for individual tasks. What distinguishes workstation from personal computer in terms of their intended use? Large size, multi-user capability, high-end microprocessor for technical application, single user capability for general use. High-end microprocessor for technical applications. Workstations are designed for technical and scientific applications, often with higher performance than general purpose personal computers. What is the primary function of a memory in a computer? Execute instructions, permanently store, temporarily store data and programs, transmit data between components. Temporarily store data and programs. Memory in a computer system enables the temporary storage of data and programs for quick access during ongoing operations. Which component is commonly referred to as the conduit through which data and instructions enter a computer? CPU, memory, input devices, output devices. Input devices such as keyboard and mouse serve as conduits for data and instructions to enter a computer. What distinguishes calculator from a computer to terms of its response in immediate input? ये पहले भी है immediate input response. Which type of computer is primarily used for tasks like weather forecasting, climate research and molecular model? Personal, mainframe, supercomputer, workstation, supercomputers. इसके बाद अगली स्लाइड में आप देखिएगा कि आगे जो पैराग्राफ दिया गया पैराग्राफ बुक्स के मुख्तलिफ दिए गए हैं उनके एमसीक्यूज बनाए जाएंगे. अब ये इससे वीडियोस को बार बार देखने से ये होगा कि ये सारे एमसीक्यूज आपको याद हो जाएंगे. तो पेपर में यही वाले एमसीक्यूज आते हैं तो ये पेपर हल करने में आसानी पैदा होगी. اب اس بک کے مزید آگے MCQ آنے شروع ہو جائیں گی، اس کی ویڈیوز بننی شروع ہوں گی، جیسے جیسے بنتی جائیں گی وہ اپلوڈ کرتے جائیں گے.